Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So Ever Skincare recently reached out to me and asked if I would like to get my mitts on their brand new Out the Door palette. Now this is limited edition. This is their Party Perfect palette. Let me pop this sucker open for you because, ooh, we have got some pops of color in there. Now Ever is known for more neutral tones. So this is getting a little bit on the wild side for them. Now, if you're not familiar with the Ever brand, this is one that you do find online. You can go to their website, you can peruse their skincare products, their makeup products, you know, find whatever you want, throw it in your cart, they'll deliver it to your door. And then what I really like about it is every time you buy something, you get a product credit to use towards your next purchase, which is super nice. Because these products do get a little bit pricey, so we'll take what we can get. Now, I am obsessed with the Ever Skincare line. There are 3 products that I literally cannot live without. When they start to get low, I start to have like massive panic attacks about running out of them. This also is what I would definitely consider to be a luxury brand. It's also one that is very transparent about the ingredients they're using. You can actually go onto their website and for each product, they will list what ingredients are in them. They do not test on animals, so it is cruelty-free, and I absolutely love that. Now, keep in mind this palette retails for 68 bucks, and you get 3 eyeshadows, a highlight, and 2 cheek colors. Beginning with the eye colors, you have Spice, Daring, and then Dazzle. And I totally forgot to swatch the highlight shade, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the cheek colors, Flirty and Sassy. Now, I did use this palette exclusively yesterday to create an eye look using only the 3 shadows in here. I actually created 2 looks with this palette. Now, the first one is kind of stretching me out of my comfort zone because I went into that darker shade to really deepen up the crease. Now, typically, I don't like a transition that goes from super, super dark to super, super sheer. Like, I kind of wish that dark brownish blackish shade would have been more of like a mauve-y tone just to tie all 3 shadows together. Now, I did, and I noticed some of the reviews said the same thing, have an issue with the shimmery shades. Like, see how beautifully that swatches? Well, when I went into the gold shade, it just would not pick up at all. I did ask for another palette. They sent me one, and they also said to try it with a brush, but even when I was like really digging into it, I could not get any product to pick up as easily as that mauve shimmer shade does, as it should. One thing that's really nice about these palettes is they work really well with each other. So to create the second look with the Party palette, I actually went into one of their other Out the Door palettes just to get more of like a neutral brown shade to put in the crease. Then I grabbed the highlighter shade that's supposed to go on your cheekbones. I threw that on my eyeballs because I wanted to do something that was very shimmery, very pretty, very light, because I knew I was going to go with a bolder lip. So I wanted the eyes to be emphasized, but a little bit downplayed, if you know what I mean. So then I just took that taupey shimmer shade and put it all over the highlight, then went back into the highlight and threw it on the center of the lid again, just to give it a lot of pop. So then moving on, I added a little bit more of the brown neutral shade from the other palette just to add depth to the crease without going crazy. Grabbed their mascara, which I adore. This stuff is so amazingly good. It is one of the best mascaras I have ever used. I love it. And then getting back to the face, I did dip into the first cheek color just to rosy things up. And then as per their recommendation, popped on that darker lavender plum shade right on the apples. The highlighters in every single one of these palettes are so flawless. They don't deliver that very sophomoric, like super glittery shine. This is a very sophisticated glow. It's gorgeous. I grabbed a super saturated pink lip color from Physicians Formula, but went to my Ever lip gloss to add a little bit of something something in the center of my lip. So at the end of the day, like, I get it. You are paying a premium price for these makeup products, but The ingredients really are superb and the blendability is always there, and it's just a very sophisticated, pretty line of makeup products. And I just found out that the party palette totally sold out, but do not worry because you can still grab the other two out the door palettes that are part of their permanent collection, and that is Bold and Brave on the left-hand side and Elegant and Empowered on the right.